Morning, everybody. Just got out to the barn here. It's in the 30s this morning. It's a little chilly. All right, ladies. Time to get up. Come on. Gonna get started bringing cows in here. So for the 15 years since we built this barn, we've been foaming our pre-dip. You've seen me use these before. And we decided to actually start dipping it. So before you milk a cow, you pre-dip them to kill bacteria, clean the teat. We were having a little bit more mastitis than we'd like to. It wasn't terrible, but we think it could be better. So we got these dippers. It's a little bit more concentrate on the teat and seeing if that'll work better. Kind of just gotta keep trying things until you figure out what works for you, I guess. Get up, girl. Come on. So this should be our last milking on these mats. Getting very tired of them, and finally these bad boys came in. So it's about time. We ordered them a couple months ago and they were overseas and didn't make it, so finally they're here. Getting the special needs cows over now. Just about done. Gonna milk these cows and then we gotta clean everything up. Coming out here to close up pen 4. My dad's finishing up the feeding. You can see he just ran it out here. Closing up the special needs pen. Milking is done. I'm gonna go have some breakfast and I'll see you guys in a bit. Got it nice and clean in here. Okay, back out here now. So we're gonna get these mats out, get these old mats out of here, and finally replace them with the nice mats that we wanted. Get these cleaned up a little bit. These mats are solid, and we got green and gray. We're gonna do like a checkerboard type thing. Should be pretty nice. So we want to have mats in the parlor because if you're gonna stand in there for hours, it makes a big difference to have some cushion under your feet for comfort. what we're gonna do is put this little poly board here at the bottom of the parlor, screw it into the floor, keeps the mat from sliding down over this drain. I think it looks pretty good. It's gonna match our green milker hoses here, and then there's a lot of gray with the stainless steel, so I think it's gonna be a sweet look. I'm gonna cut these off the end here before we set this into place. Look at that. Man, that looks good. I've been looking forward to having these in for a couple months now, so it's pretty satisfying. We got the pressure washer out. We're gonna go ahead and clean those other mats up. We finally got those mats cleaned up and out of my life, so I'm happy about that. Now I'm gonna take the manure spreader up to the calf barn. We got some calf pens that need to be cleaned out. It's a really nice day today. The reason we're not in the fields is because we actually got a bunch of rain the last 3 days. Everything's wet. We'll see if we get dry weather this week. If we can start planting the end of the week, probably not, but yeah, just gotta be patient. Dad's taking the time to pressure wash out in front of the barn there, get that looking a little nicer. Already have the skid loader up there, just gonna back up right beside there. The fields are wet, but I think we can sneak out with a load or two with this thing. You can see we only have one pen left, and there's 3 heifer calves out there that we need to move into this barn now. We had 3 pens empty, and then yesterday we had moved 6 more calves out. First thing I like to do is clean the front. Just get the front clean out so we can open the gates up, and then we'll clean each individual pen. Calves are doing pretty good. I gotta open all the doors in so that he can come right along the edge with the bucket, because these bucket holders stick out. Got most of it clean here. I'm just gonna get the edges cleaned up and then throw it over to that side. So that's all it takes. Takes just about 10 minutes a pen, goes really quick. That's one thing I really like about this calf barn. Went and had some lunch. It is so nice out here today. This load's full, I'm gonna haul it out, and then we can keep scooping out there. Got all the manure out of these. Now they need to be pressure washed before you can bring calves in. Megan does the pressure washing, so probably today or tomorrow, sometime this week here, she'll get them cleaned out and we can get calves in here then. Got the spreader parked again. So nice days like this time of year, I'm usually out in the fields working. But since we can't be in the fields today, I'm gonna go ahead and mow my yard. Actually, I think my mom's using the mower right now. I will be doing that once it's here. Now, most of those mats that we were using in the parlor, we're gonna be able to return. They said they'll take them back. But these that we cut, we're gonna have to keep or throw away or something. I guess we'll keep them. I'm gonna throw them up on top of that shelf. We have some random rubber scraps up there already. I'm just gonna go ahead and do my weekly maintenance on the skid loaders and mixer tractor, check the oils and grease them, and then once I can mow my yard, I'm gonna do that. All right, finished up the mowing. I'm just gonna go take care of the heifers and call it a day. So you can see we got our seed here, soybeans, and then the corn, 2 skids, 2 different varieties. Hopefully we can start planting soon. We're also gonna wanna mow Triticale soon, so maybe the end of the week. We'll see what happens with that too. All right, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I will see you later.